Hey, what's up mga ka-vaccine fans? Welcome pong muli sa aking bagong video. June 27, 2009, isang magandang laban ang naganap sa pagitan ni Marcos Maidana at Victor Ortiz para sa bakanteng WBA Interim Light Welterweight title. Ating panoorin ang naging laban sa pagitan ng dalawang magagaling na boxer.
Ortiz is rehydrated up to 152 pounds, Maidana to 149.
12 rounds for the vacant WBA Interim Super Lightweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he steps in wearing red trunks trimmed in white. He weighed in at the super lightweight limit of 140 pounds. As a professional, he maintains an impressive record consisting of 25 victories against only one defeat, with 24 of his victories coming by way of knockout. De Margarita, Santa Fe, Argentina, Marcos, el Chino Maidana. His opponent across the ring in the red corner. He steps in clad in green trunks with white trim. He tipped the scales at 139 3/4 pounds. As a professional, he maintains a record consisting of 24 victories against one defeat, one draw, and 19 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Puro Oxnard, California. Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Ok, muchachos, ya les di las instrucciones ahí abajo. Huesito aquí para arriba, los trunks están un poquito altos para los dos, así que dense la mano y buena suerte los dos, ¿eh?
First round pa nga lamang, palitan na agad ng knockdown ang dalawang boksingero. Panay power punch ang kanilang binibitawan, bibihira kang makakita ng jab.
Said in his body language, so I would thought that if it comes out, he could, if he got caught, at least I'm saying by Ortiz, he would be hurt early because he's very nervous, but the way he's fighting, he looks just opposite.
10 first-round knockouts for Maidana. Remember, 19 of his bouts have happened in his native Argentina. 5 first-round knockouts for Ortiz, 11 of his 19 in the first 2 rounds.
If this is Maidana's idea of starting cautiously, I can't wait till he gets heated up.
Straight left from Ortiz, then shoots left to the body. Good left hand by Maidana.
Both guys come out fairly dry. Neither one of them was really sweated, warmed up like most fighters do, especially with a fight of this magnitude. But I'm a little bit surprised that Maidana's right hand is much shorter than it appeared when I saw the films in fighting Kotelnik. It was a looping right. But right now is right, and the left hook that he's landed on Ortiz is a shot that southpaws never look for when they're moving in.
Good stuff from Maidana early here in the fight. Round number 1 just underway.
Yeah, but Ortiz seems to be studying and trying to figure him out.
Ortiz got caught leaning, then he landed a right and a left combination. Counter right, and then Ortiz drops Maidana. Ortiz gets dropped from a big right hand.
And his legs are very shaky, Bob.
Shaky. He seems to be the worst for wear. He doesn't seem to be as stabilized.
He needs to hold, or this could be very bad news for Ortiz.
Ortiz was down in the Asalas fight back last year. Got up and finished him off, but Victor Ortiz is in trouble. Can Maidana finish him? Ortiz short left.
The good thing about both guys are punching.
What a round 1. Both men have been down. Ortiz holding on with that left hand.
But I think that's smart to try to smother this guy and not give him any space while he's hurt.
final seconds of round one.
And every punch this round has been a power.
What a round!
Here you see the first knockdowns coming in from Maidana was coming in caught with a right hook that he didn't see because he was delivering his own punch. And then you see it's very similar coming in. You see Maidana land a short, straight right hand on Ortiz, but Ortiz was throwing another right hook, which was the same punch that he scored his knockdown with.
Ortiz landed 16 of his 42 power connects. Maidana 17 of 61. Each man was down in round number one.
And both men, particularly Ortiz, got up off the canvas, not from flash knockdowns, but when it looked like their nights might be over.
But Maidana seems to be a little bit slower still in his delivery of his punches, even though he's a tough guy. Ortiz seems to be crisper and a little faster with his shots.
All right, Manny, you're in the camp of Ortiz right now. Let me ask you, what would be your game plan here in round number two to start?
Well, there's not too much more he can do except what he's doing. I would tell him, if you do get hurt, tie him up. Don't try to cover up because you can't see punches that good, and just keep doing what you're doing.
What about if you're on the other side, the Maidana camp?
Well, Maidana just got nothing to lose. All he can do is just do what he's doing, just come out and brawl and hope that he can land the shot because he doesn't have the still boxing skills of Ortiz or the speed.
There's that looping right hand.
That's what he's got to do.
Ortiz that time dipped away from another right hand. Neither man is really bothered with a jab. All power shots. Good left hand to the body.
What jab?
Exactly. No jabs.
If someone was keeping the jab count tonight, they would have an easy job.
Is that the kind of thing, though, that could sort of tip the scale in your balance if one of these guys decide to use a little bit of the jab and try to set something up?
Yep. No one is shooting any jab. Everything is a power shot here.
Maidana walked into a shot. It looked like their heads even came together. Yep, referee Olkaya seems just checking to make sure there's no blood. Right hook to the body by Ortiz. Ortiz tried to load up a power shot. Maidana countered right hand. Drops Maidana.
That came after Ortiz looked badly hurt against the ropes.
I think that's it. It looks like in his mind he just said he quit.
Here comes Ortiz trying to finish it here in round two. He's got power with both hands. 10 seconds to go. Steps in with the left. Hooks to the body. Maidana trying to fight back. He goes down again. Cannot be saved by the validating round. He's up and he's getting his count.
Oscar De La Hoya is motioning to Ortiz, pointing to his head, saying, "Be smart," from ringside. De La Hoya, Ortiz's promoter.
Here you go. You see the knockdown, and the knockdowns are always coming because both guys are so aggressive that they're going in with no mindset on defense at all. And that's why these knockdowns, every one of them that's happening just as the guys are coming in throwing punches, not while they're trying to get away from punches. It's amazing. We've had 4 knockdowns in 2 rounds of boxing.
9 in round 2. They were all power shots at 50.
And not get too careless.
Good right hand, though, by Maidana.
I mean, Ortiz made a few moves that looked a little defensive from long range. Got hit right on the chops by a good...
For round number 4 with Ortiz and Maidana underway. Here's our unofficial ringside score.
Rabbit punches, semi-rabbit punches when those guys get close. One guy will be holding one guy's arm and hit him with a power. You know, I would really wonder if Ortiz would use his right jab a little bit more and utilize that. And you know, I think that would change the whole fight to some degree.
Off with a jab. Ortiz has connected 54 of his power shots so far in the fight to Maidana's 44. Now, have we seen maybe from Ortiz, who's only 22, you know, a little inexperienced at times, where you said get that jab going a little bit, don't play for just the big shots where he kind of drifts away from the game plan?
Yeah, but I think overall he's been fighting good. You know, just I just think he needs to box a little bit more. I just think he needs to box a little bit because he don't need to trade so much.
One of the hallmarks of
Maidana.
great fighters and championship fighters is that when they get hit, their instinct is to throw two back. And Ortiz certainly has that component, has that element in his fighting personality. Maybe not always the best idea against a puncher like Maidana.
Oh, Ortiz doubled up that right hook. Manny, we saw Maidana cautioned again for that punching behind the head, that rabbit punch.
Those are not no light punches. Those are some very hard punches behind the head.
Maidana chasing Ortiz, shot an uppercut inside.
Ortiz couldn't fight. He actually was moving like a boxer without boxing.
They exchange big shots and then hold on. Now they try to fight out of it. Ortiz is cut on the right eyebrow.
The way these guys are running, anybody can go down.
These are nuclear shots these two are throwing.
Now that's going to give Maidana more energy now after seeing the blood coming. Even though he was cut himself with a slight cut, now he's going to get more energy now.
Now the question is going to be, is that cut from a punch or an accidental clash of heads?
That's a good point, because their heads were colliding as well as they were punching.
Because if this fight eventually gets stopped because of the accidental clash of heads, they would go to the scorecards. If it gets stopped because that cut worsens and it was ruled from a punch, then it would be a win for Maidana if Ortiz couldn't continue later on in the fight because of that cut. Key point. Good shot by Maidana. Right up the middle. Oh, big right hand by Maidana.
Maidana cannot miss with the right hand.
Right here, you can see Maidana laying the left hand right on the eye, and that's what caused the cut. No doubt about it. It was definitely not a butt. Here we see Maidana come in here and throw a right hand once again right on the other. Could have cut his other eye, in fact.
A punch, and Maidana comes right out to start round number 6.
Ortiz has to find an answer for that right hand Maidana's throwing, or he's not going to win this fight. I mean,
he pulls back.
Ortiz is in trouble.
Maidana's figured out he can't miss with the right hand, and he won't stop throwing it.
Ortiz is in big trouble, and he goes down.
3, 4, 5. You okay, son? Let's do it. Come here.
Well, it looks like Ortiz doesn't. I think he was waving his hands like he didn't want to continue.
And I think the left eye swelling up too.
Yep.
That's too bad. Let's stop it. Yep.
They're going to stop it because of that cut.
What a fight.
We just saw a moment in a fighter's career that could define his career. Ortiz was dropped, cut.
This is in round number 6. Maidana's just jumping in with punches.
Well, he took advantage of the situation, but he just picked up where he left off the last round, which was very smart. And, you know, this is what happens in our sport. In other sports, you can say timeout, you're cut, or you're having a problem with a style, some other player go in. You can't do that in boxing. I mean, there's no timeout. Timeout means you lost the fight.
See the heavy swelling under the left eye of Ortiz, the cut right eye. Sugar Shane Mosley offering words of encouragement for Victor Ortiz, who suffers the second loss of his career.
Panalo nga po si Marcos Maidana via TKO. Hindi akalain ni Ortiz na matatalo siya ng isang boxer na unang sabak pa lamang ng laban sa Amerika. At dito na po nagtatapos ang aking video. Please like, share, and subscribe.